we have another young Indian with us as part of the Voice of the Young segment. Hello, everyone. Uh, Today we have with us Kirti Taparia. Sorry to mispronounce her name, Kirti Taparia. Let's listen to her. Over to you, Kirti.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for providing me and other young people of India and abroad also such a beautiful opportunity and a platform for expressing themselves. So that's a very good thing, and I liked it very much. Also, I have seen other works that you are doing, like an official India development programs and everything. So yeah, I really liked all those programs. I have seen several videos, and I really liked all those ideas. So uh, let me start off with my introduction. So hello everyone, I'm Kirti Taparia. Uh, and I'm from Rajasthan, specifically a small town of Rajasthan in district Barmer. Like it's exactly the kind of town which you are trying to develop and grow in your Lift Up India program.
By the way,
So yeah.
Kirti, I know Rajasthan well. I was born in Alwar and I grew up in
Oh,
Jaipur, and we are thinking of Barmer. It's not a district that's unknown to me. We are actually thinking of Churu, not Barmer, but Churu is the gateway to the desert as one of our towns, right? So we
oh.
do know, I mean, as it happens, I do know Rajasthan quite well since I was born and grew up there. Okay, sorry to interrupt, but let's continue. I know where
No,
you
no,
are
no,
from.
no. That's fine, and I was really happy to hear that you are also from Rajasthan. So
Yeah,
yeah, we have some common grounds which
I was
we can
born,
share our thoughts upon.
yeah, I was born in Alwar, and then my parents moved to Jhalawad, and then to Bikaner, and then to Ajmer, and finally to Jaipur. So I think I am quite well familiar with your background.
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
yeah.
Let's continue.
So you have traveled a lot of places in Rajasthan
Yeah,
and
good. Let's
seen
continue.
culture of each and every place.
Yes, let's go.
So yeah, talking about my alma mater, I completed uh, till 10th. I was in a Hindi medium school, which was a state government school. So yeah, that was the school which built my foundations, and it was like the role of that school, specifically the name of the school was Adarsh Vidya Mandir, and that had very good impact on my personality, and the values that school put into me uh, are the reason why I am here today uh, in good college and everything. So yeah, apart from that, then I uh, for my high school I did it from CBSE board, and then I went to Hansraj College and then to the
Yeah,
school.
but hang on,
So
Kirti, before you tell the people a little bit about life in Badmer.
okay,
Right.
so yeah, how should I start?
Well,
Mm,
I'll tell you, it's a desert. It's very much in the Thar Desert in Rajasthan, the border of
yeah,
Pakistan.
actually, the thing is that I belong to city, so I do not have that experience, like typical Rajasthani experience of desert and all. But yeah, I am well versed with the culture. So yeah, we as a community are very connected. All pretty much everyone in the town knows everything about others, and we uh, we have several sections. Like I belong to Maheshwari caste, and there are Agrawals, Jains, and in this way, castes are very well defined, and the communication with intercaste communication is also very good. So yeah, that's how a society is structured, and as compared to Delhi, as I've seen, like nobody knows much about others, and even people do not know much about their neighbors. So this is not the case there. For example, if there is some festival, mostly we celebrate it all together. We go to each other's place, even if they are not our relatives, close friends, far off friends, uh, communities, like different jatis and all, organize their own events and melas kind of things. So yeah, that's how we are culturally very well connected to each other. And family ties are very strong. Like I was when I was born, we were a big joint family, and then as the families grew and requirement of spaces led us to moving towards nuclear families. But still, even if we are living in different houses, we are very well connected.
Yeah.
So yeah, like my grandfathers and their brothers and other siblings, like everyone go to each other's places,
Yeah.
visit each other very frequently, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's how
Okay,
the
good.
society is structured.
Yeah. And how's the
And yeah,
water? How's
children
the
get
how's the water situation?
no, so that's a myth about Western Rajasthan, that there is not plenty of water, but that's not the case. Like it used might be the case in earlier generations, but not today. It's like water supply is quite good, and there at places where there is no where there is a problem, even there are like water storage systems and everything. So like I don't believe, or I might be unaware of the fact that there is some water supply shortage at some place, but in my view there is no such thing. So yeah, you can say that this is more of a myth
Okay, all right.
for today.
All right, good. So, and okay, so anyway, still it's a small town and you moved to Delhi. So let's continue.
Yeah, so Delhi was a bit challenging for me because if you have to, if you want to go to dine out somewhere, so even for that you have to go very far off. Like at our place, within a kilometer you used to get everything, like school and medical facilities, restaurants, or other leisure activities, and eat all the things. So yeah, that's how I believe Delhi is a bit challenging. That for even small things we have to go to far off places. But yeah, thanks to the digitalization and e-commerce, we get pretty much everything at our doorsteps. So yeah, that's a good thing. Even medical services we get at our doorsteps. So
Okay.
yeah, that's a good thing about Delhi.
Yeah.
And apart from that, um, so yeah, for new people, it might be a bit challenging to stay in Delhi because of this pollution problem. Like people who belong to this place are quite used to it by now. But yeah, it is causing several health problems. Like I have recently shifted to women's hostel in university, and there are people from different places and they are facing health problems due to pollution and everything. So yeah, that's how it's challenging. And yeah, for like change is anyway challenging. So shifting to a big city which is not generally considered safe outside Delhi, so for girl student is not that easy. So in that sense, Delhi is a bit difficult. But yeah, even if it is difficult, it is the one who is serving the purpose. Like businesses are there, companies are there here. So people come here for jobs, and yeah, people are coming because they are getting something. And big colleges are there, good universities are here. So yeah, that's how Delhi is good. Like about Delhi, my view are somewhat neutral.
Okay. How
So
was your college for you?
okay, so I really liked my whole college phase, even if it was online initially. So yeah, okay, so I'll start from the very beginning. In 11th and 12th, I had commerce subject. So I was mostly planning to do CA after 12th and get settled down as that career, pursuing that as my career. Uh, but then things changed. I applied for Delhi University, and in 11th and 12th only I was introduced to economics, and I liked the subject very much. But and I also wanted to pursue economics honors from my 12th itself. But there is a taboo in society with this word BA prefix in before economics. So yeah, I was not able to convince initially my parents that even if it is BA, then even then it is not a bit of even then it is a very good subject. Like there is a taboo. Like I personally belong to a business family, so generally what kids do is in 11 12 they commerce and take commerce and then start their own businesses or do CA. So yeah, that's the general process. So in that sense I started a new thing, that I took an unconventional course from our perspective. uh, so yeah, and when I applied to colleges, so cutoffs were coming out, and luckily what happened was the cutoff for economics was initially lower at Hansraj, and cutoff for commerce was a bit higher. So I convinced my parents that I really want to pursue this course, and I showed my research that no, it's a really good course, and they were convinced. So I took admission in economics, and after that, cutoff for commerce also came down. But even then, I didn't switch and pursue this course, and I am very happy with that decision of mine. I really like this course, and now I believe I and economics cannot be separated. So yeah,
Good. Good.
that's the thing. And at Hansraj, I got very good professors and very good opportunities in terms of societies and other events and activities. So this uh, I can summarize this as a very good experience.
Okay.
So yeah,
And then what
and
persuaded you?
after that,
Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, and after that, in my fourth semester, I decided that I want to pursue economics further, and want to pursue masters in economics. So I had several colleges in mind, like ISI, DSC, IGI, and all. So yeah, my first preference was ISI, by the way, but I didn't could not clear the selection process of it. But then I got DSC, and I still really like DSC. So yeah, I'm not sad about that. Didn't get into ISI and all, but yeah, I really like DSC. The course is quite rigorous, mathematically oriented, and statistically oriented. So yeah, I really like the mathematical and statistical sophistication of this course, and the rigor with which it is taught. So uh, this is what my passion is. and this is what I'm learning over here. And I want to pursue my career in policy making. So yeah, economics is an integral part of any policy. So in that sense, this course is very helpful uh, for me, and it really interests me a lot.
Wonderful.
So
A really
yeah.
good story to hear, especially for me, because I've not seen in this show anybody from small town of Rajasthan. And let's agree that Bardmer is still a small town in Rajasthan. It's not a big state.
Yeah.
It's not in the top five. Jodhpur is the nearest that's big, Bikaner also, but Bardmer, no, it's still small. As you said, everything is
Yes,
close.
yes.
So it's really good to see someone from that part getting into DSE, and most
Yeah.
so and that too, as you said, you are from a business family. It's a bit difficult for you, but anyway, you made it. Okay, so you are in DSE and you are enjoying it. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So my parents have always been very supportive for me, like in each and every decision of my life. Even if they influenced it a little bit, like obviously I am their daughter, so my thoughts and everything are influenced by what they think. But they did give me sufficient freedom. Like it's not easy for anyone to send their daughter to that far off from their hometown, and which is considered to be very risky in today's world. So yeah, that was a tough decision. Even we are living far off from our families, so there are high psychological costs involved with it. So yeah, considering all those factors, I think benefits are way higher than costs. So
Okay, so what's
yeah,
your
I'm
dream career? So what's your now that you have made it so far? You are national, international level now. So what's your dream career?
uh, so as I said, I am highly interested in policy making. So I want to pursue Indian economic services
Okay.
and related field.
Okay, good. All right. And that's clear that that's what you are interested in. Any
Yeah.
thing else you want to add here?
Uh, yes. So all the young people out there, I would like to say that I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I just got.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. All right. Just think it through what you want to say. And if you don't remember it, let's talk about something else on your mind. How you find the pollution in
So
Delhi.
yeah, one more interesting fact
Yeah.
about me that I wanted to share.
Yeah, please.
So from starting from my education till the date, I haven't taken any extra tuitions because I believe whatever is taught in the classes is sufficient enough for learning. And for extra knowledge, we I prefer consulting books than taking other classes and
Wow.
all. So
I think you are the first one
yeah.
I have met who can say that I took no tuition. That is very unusual, and congratulations that you did everything without taking any. So you must have studied on your own because it's tough to get in, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there was not any financial constraint or
No,
anything that I
no.
can't afford any tuitions. But I personally prefer that like I really like studying. It's not that it's out of compulsion or everything. I enjoy the process of learning new things. So even at DSC, even though it's a bit challenging, I'm really liking the process, how challenging it is, and at the same time how interesting it is. So I enjoy each and every moment of those classes. I Even in my undergrad, I had, I think, like almost 100% attendance. I didn't miss any lecture because I really used to enjoy those lectures.
Okay.
So yeah, apart from that, yeah, I would like to suggest all young people out there to don't waste. I believe this is wastage of time. Like once you have learned something, to learn it deeper, you should consult the relevant material. So that's how your brain develops. That develops your thinking process. Lot like it gives depth to your thoughts and everything. So yeah, so all the young people out there, I would like to suggest that rather than going for extra classes and all, you should prepare it, try to do it at your own, and believe me, you will really enjoy this process of learning. So yeah, learning has always been fun for me. I really like learning new things. For example, I really like sports. I am very much into sports. Like I have played badminton, table tennis, basketball, lawn tennis, squash, and yeah, I really like pretty much every game.
Okay.
And it's not as if I used to study the whole day. I did used to give sufficient time to my hobbies. I used to participate in extracurricular activities. So yeah, that's a way of developing one's personality.
So,
And I believe everyone should have some or other sport in their life so as to keep them fit and maintain their mental health and whatever they like. One must have some or other hobby in their life
so what's
which
your hobby?
they can also.
What's your hobby?
So yeah, apart from sports, I like singing.
Aha.
So
And
uh, like sometimes I listen to songs. Sometimes when I'm alone in a room, I sing a bit. So I really enjoy this thing.
but no music training, no? No,
No, no music.
you don't
In
believe in
fact, I
you don't you
in
don't
fact,
like
I want to pursue a proper music training whenever I get some time. So
okay.
yeah, we right now I am pursuing masters. So right now I do not have any time. I think once when I settle in my life and get some time, then I'll sure pursue this hobby of mine.
Good. Any other hobby that you have thought of apart from singing?
Yeah, delving deeper into sports, learn like more time you give, better you learn it.
Okay.
And I dance a bit, not very good. I'm not a very good dancer, but yeah, whenever I hear some beats, I move my
Okay.
head.
Don't dance, but tell us which beat has recently helped you or intrigued you. We don't want you to
Okay,
dance
so
now, but which is some beat? I'm curious. Some
beat
beat that moved you, some song. I mean, if you remember.
so yeah, there is no specific song, but yeah, I really like Gujarati dance, Garba.
Yeah.
So recently, I got an opportunity to participate in some society event of my local guardians. So I really liked coming back to Garba after so long. Like I had after 10th, I didn't participate in it, and after so long, I was invited to that party, and I really like dancing there.
Okay. All right.
So.
But that's Gujarati. It's not your part of Rajasthan. Garba is, but maybe because of your community, it's there.
Yeah, yeah. So Rajasthan and Gujarat share a lot of their cultures. So during Navratri, it's really good I would like to invite you to Badme during Navratris, and you will not be able to differentiate between Rajasthan and Gujarat
Okay,
for sure.
wonderful. Thank you so much for the invitation, and maybe I'll take up on it. Okay, anything else you want to add?
No, that's all from my side.
Okay, good. Then let's end it here. And maybe we'll catch up with you 1 year from now to see how you are doing at that time. What's your plan? Because you say policy, maybe you will know in 1 year what policy you are interested in and where you are going. Till then, let's say
Yeah.
bye to everybody. And I'll be back with another young person or an expert soon. Bye, everyone.